Another thing about psychotherapy and me being a psychotherapist, the doctor is as ill as the patient. He's as ill as the patient. Uh, Meaning, as a doctor, I'm very sound. I have no mental disorder, no mental illness, no psychological problems or trauma, and I don't need to take medicine. But for some reason, as a patient, there's supposed to be a government official, such as a police officer or federal agent. They diagnosed me as a schizoaffective or bipolar disorder, manic depressant, where I gotta take medicine, and uh, because of it, I seek therapy, or where I open up and confess, or let the doctor know my problems and troubles in life and society. Therefore, some of these doctors, they like to take the information from you. They like to abuse it, turn it against you. They like to breach private confidentiality, where they give your information into the whole neighborhood of people. They use the police officers to do it. They give it to your neighbors, and they put a ill word out about you. You know what you can expect. Ways to bait you in and to entrap you and stuff like that. Where it looks logical, it looks possible, and it could be what it is, and that's what you are, and that's who you are, and that's what you have. That's illegal to do. It's supposed to be some secret sovereignty society of doctors and cops and shit with white Anglo privileged people. They even use African minorities now to try to coerce the secrecy of people with Hispanics and second classes. The reality, we're not all ill. It's rare to be psycho schizophrenic. We're not schizophrenic. Most people suffer from a mood disorder, but I have no mood disorder. And the fact that you got to take medications whether you want to or not. Legal advice. If it's your right not to seek therapy, it's your right not to take medicine, and they still force it because they threaten to hospitalize you. When they hospitalize you, it's to endanger you, to kill you, to murder you, to spill your blood. So, where they have another cycle, they plead insanity. Some psycho patient, they strangled you, they beat you to a pulp, and they get away with it. They don't get no murder sentence, they don't get no death penalty, and they get to walk. They let them out from one day to the next, and they're living their normal life in Florida, Tampa Bay, or whatever. That's how this corrupt system works. That's what they out here do. That's how they endanger people, and that's what they want to put people through. As a cop or whatever, you want to be a government official. It's not legal. It shouldn't work and happen that way. No one should have the right or privilege to do anything like that. If you murder and kill, you get the death penalty and the death sentence. And that's what we should stand for as a society in America, where they try to victimize you by making you mentally ill, where they have people take advantage of you as a handicap. And that's just the bottom line of that.